So, we've had a lot of third places today. I'm not exactly thrilled about that, but hey, anything to stay out of last. This hand is pretty close already. If I can just call the tune. Oh man. That would have been a great hand. Would have. Like honestly, I was considering keeping the Hatu. It was just because the pay was my round wind. Not my round wind, my seat wind. That's a Dora. Ishan 10 now. Me see Pinfu temp me see Pinfu Ishan 10, me take Pinfu Ishan 10. God damn, I can't talk. For the life of me. I don't get the impression that anyone has a huge hand. I think this is probably a safe Riichi. Okay, he had the exact same hand as me, but he decided to Damatin. I see. Showing me who's boss. This is a good hand though. Like, I mean, I feel like I get like better hands than anyone. Like, look at this shit already. Just like Ryan Shanten for Mentamping Dora 1 with maybe Sanshoku. Don't actually call it Ryan Shanten, by the way. That's just kind of how it's spelled in English. It's Ryan Shanten. Tanya Dora 3, Damatin. Sneaky Tenpai. No one will see it coming. I mean, it's 4 hot. You don't really need to Riichi now. Just stay quiet and wait for someone to play it. I could have gotten Ipeko there. Like, if you're focused on your hand's value, you would probably play the 8-so and Rishi. But I'd rather just continue to wait for that 7-so. Okay. So if you would have Richi'd there, you would have gotten Hanemon there. But not me. I'll just settle for Mount Gun. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on everyone else while advancing my own hand here. Watching for any signs of Tenpai. He could be. He was the one who did the Damaten earlier. There's a sign of Tenpai. Alright, my hand isn't very good. Let's just do this. Suji with the 6-ping. And 1 chance. Not that the 1 chance matters, because, like, if he's waiting on 6 with a, like, sequence-based wait, he's also waiting on 9. Mm-hmm. He loves his Damatens. Especially when they're really good hands, like that one. Definitely can see why. And disconnect. Rage quit. So now the game becomes be the first one, be in first when he busts out. Reach Tanya Pinfu versus Dora 3. Alright, let's go. He's got to have another Yaku, though. It can't just be Dora 3. I don't know what it is, though. Well, that's a Ron. Doesn't matter. Reach! Pinfu! Tanya! Dora! Pin Pin Roku. 11,600. Don't you just love it when that happens? When you're like, should I call on that tile? No. And then you just draw the tile anyway. That's the best. That's the best feeling. Nah. He'll take it. I see. Well, good game. GG. Alright, that puts me in first. Already. Started today at what? What's the... It says in the title. Started today at 1615 and now I'm up to 1673. Just today. That's pretty good. And I'm actually making a pretty good run for 2 Dan. I like how this is going. See, once I play with, like, competent players, I get much more consistent results. And once the bullshit Ippon nonsense stops happening. Like, all the cons with frickin', like... I don't even want to think about it, man. I don't even want to think about what Ippon was like. It was just awful. But now... this account is actually looking shipshape. There was a point I was thinking of resetting with it, but no more. And now that I've said all that shit, I'm just gonna get 4th place after 4th place from here on in. That's always how it works. You say anything positive, you start to think anything good about yourself, and Tenhou just proves you wrong. That's just how it always is. People you play against open 4 cons. Yeah. That's how it is here too. Luckily I'm with a group of players that is like they are aware that I think, like, I'm rubbing off on them. I think, like, things that I'm doing, like, because they play with me and they, like, understand that I'm good. Like, better than them, at least. So, like, I've noticed them, like, imitating things that I do. Like, when I make, like, a Dama Tenron, like, I'm just like, oh, I didn't want to reach you because it was a bad hand. They're like, okay. And then I see them later, like, doing the exact same thing. So it's kind of fun, just seeing my disciples frickin' learning, but at the same time they're not bad themselves. Like in the first place, they're not like just calling everything. This is a good hand. I would love to draw the 8 mon, but even if I don't, there's the 4 mon, there's the 7 mon, there's the 3, 4, 5, 6 ping. Yeah, that'll happen someday, probably. Okay. I see. Wow, that's a pretty bombing hand. That could have been Suanko if he waited a little longer. But I mean, once it's getting near the end of the game, you gotta start making sure you can win. Can't be chasing after Yakuman all the time. Dude, I could go for Sanshoku Doko. Triples of all 3 8s. Whoa! Suanko, nice. Where is that? Mahjong time? What clan is that? Fine. I'm not sure what to do here, but this looks like a possible discard. Possibly good discard. I don't know, dude. I'm doing that. Oh, it's just like a phone app? I see. I always am interested in, like, different clients. Well, that's cool. You know what would make that better? If they included Kindai Mahjong characters. Someone should make a application like that. They can call it Tohaiden. That would be a really good idea. Someone should get on that. I see. Lumda! With an early 7th discard. Interesting. That's probably why he dealt in, is because of the early 7th. Because you wouldn't expect competent players to make weights like that. You would expect them to keep around the, like, 7-so from the 7-7-8 shape a lot longer than that. But it's completely within reason for someone to, like, use that against you and make a trap like that. But it takes a little, it takes some mindful playing to do that, so. Kinda gotta know who you're playing against. Fuck, what do I do here? Here. Damn it. I mean, this was a 3-pair hand. I see. This was a 3-pair hand, so I should have played 7 ping. Now it's too late, though. And that one mistake makes the whole hand suffer. I've brought this upon myself. I gotta be really careful about lower Manzu, because that's the door. That's the one area I don't want to play. Okay, good thing I thought about that before I took that turn. Otherwise I probably would have just been like, oh, this looks safe. No, I'm gung-ho for Chitoitsu at this point. Yes, negative. Damn. I'm just going back on my word, like, oh, whatever, it's fine. Just accept it. It's like, this hand is beyond repair at this point. I'm just kind of also just being mindful about against the other players. I mean, it's not beyond repair. I could repair it, but it's so late in the hand, and these guys look like they're tenpai, so... Good move. Perfect move. To keep the force out. Good choice. As they say in Mario Party 3. This hand looks like it could fill up pretty fast if I get the right things. And by the right things, I mean exactly the tiles that would fit in for the sequences. But if I don't get them, then it's pretty much garbage. It does have 2 Dora though, so I would like to make something of this hand. I could go for Sanshoku. Potentially. If that 7-so had not just passed, I probably wouldn't have done that, but because it passed, I can safely break up this Kanchan and still advance towards a hand. Chitoitsu it is. You had a 4-mon wait? Okay. What do you got? Oh my god, Honitsu. Fuck. Fuck me. Ha! I guess I should have seen that coming. from his discards. Damn it. After I finally made a hand. I actually drew it. That's magical. A defeat of divine influence. This hand is. My god, I cannot believe I am looking at this hand after that 7-mon bone. That 8 so wasn't safe, he's still going. That might be his undoing. I mean, he's probably not going to play the 3-6 ping because it's the Dora and the Dora Suji. Although, okay, I'll just draw it. That's fine. Perfect. Better out. Reach Tsumo. Nan. Dora. Dora Dora. Hanemon. Wow. That's the way to fucking make up for a fucking deal in. My god. Man. What a way to make a comeback. In the first place, no less. Man, I can't believe I fucking won that hand. That's incredible. If you thinking back on it now, I had to like draw the last 7-mon and the non in order to get that. Specifically the non. That was unbelievable. And I got 2 Uradora. Like the 3-mon. My pair of 3-mon was the Uradora. That's just... Man, I can't get over it. Could be Honitsu, but oh well. That was Hey, speaking of Honitsu, I guess I should have seen that coming. What was discards? We cannot give up on the dream so easily. I will give up on the dream when my hand warrants it. God, but I mean, like, how many hands have I had like this that have just like 2 of one dragon and 1 of the others that just don't turn into Dai Sangens? I've had so many. There are so many. Foolishly still continues. Like, at this point, there's no way it's turning into Dai Sangen. I would have to, like, give up Tenpai to shoot after it. Dude, draw the 2-5-so, Riichi, Hatsu single weight. Nah. That ends that. Tsumo-ka! Sumo-yakka! I don't know how you say it in Kansai. Kansai Ben. Formon, huh? Is he close or is he going for... No, yeah, I think he's going for a normal hand. He's just that close. Or maybe he's doing Honitsu, it's possible. And he's using that tune for camouflage since there's 2 of them out. Damn. I was just thinking I should have played the 8-mon first instead of the 9-mon, and now Yorichi's. The 9-mon would have been relatively safe because of that 6-ping. Now I got nothing safe. That was live. Fuck me. I mean, it's like safer than... I mean, the 3-so's safe now. Tsumoya. Ka! It's a ka! I should just never fix that voice clip. Just leave it as cat. Five mana safe, I remember. Well, I don't remember, I see. But also I remember passing Haite Sumo! Good job. Good for you. Doesn't this song just make you want to dance? It does for me. This is another situation where he's played the 2 and the 7, so the 3-6 weight in between becomes the most dangerous against him. Especially because it incorporates the Dora. That's probably why he opened his hand, is because he had a Dora, so this 3-ping is the one tile I don't want to play. Okay. That's also possible. So 3rd place now. Gotta do something about that. I feel like I may be indoctrinated by Junkie Ryu too much, which is like a rule of like, which translates to like the way of the junkie, and junkie is like the Mahjong saint. Like you've probably heard of the junkie movies. Like it's the same guy. He just like started an entire like because that guy is a real person. Like his name's Sakurai Shoichi. He's the junkie. But to explain what I'm talking about, like there's a rule in the way of the junkie where like it says never discard a Dora, and I've just kind of taken that to heart. Well, I mean like not never, but until Tenpai is what it says. Don't discard a Dora until Tenpai. And I've kind of just taken that to heart because it makes sense. Because if it does pair up, like you've got 2 Dora, And if it doesn't pair up, like, it still means that nobody else can have it. So that part kind of makes sense. The other rules of Junkie Do are questionable. Like, always go for a hand, never fold. Like, okay. If I open this hand, it's pretty cheap anyway, so I want to keep it closed so I can Riichi. And if I'm keeping it closed, then I want this 9-mon because it connects to the 8-mon and gives me Pinfu Tenpai. Okay. That 3-mon allows me to use the 8-mon for exactly the same purpose, as well as giving me a bunch of other routes. What the hell is this? This is like a Tonki, isn't it? Tenhou, one Dora. I'll do it. I really have no risk of falling. Oh fuck! Oh, it's Ipeiko as well, isn't it? I could have kept this closed probably. Yeah, if I'd incorporated that 8-mon, that would have been a 3-sided weight. Thank you. I guess it works. I really don't like making those kinds of hands. Those like closed Riichi hands with a Tonki weight. Those are really questionable, but I mean, when they work out, it's good. But I mean, that's the same for any hand, really. So I got second place out of that. That's pretty special. And look at my 4th place. Down to even below 2,000. Not 2,000, 200. 0.2 is what it is. Alright. So I think we have time. Well, I mean, we have time for for all the Hanchons we want, but I think I'll do one more. And then I'm probably, like, I'm feeling a little, like, drained now. So this will probably be my last one for tonight. And I put in a good 4 hours today. As long as I'm playing it every day, and it's always on my mind. My god. Is this really how we're gonna start? Plus this one ping is Dora, so I don't want to play it if it kills me. I would love to play it, but I don't want to. Here, have this. All I can do is like hope something pairs up with it. Like a 2-ping would be pretty good. Seven-mon is safe. That's good to know. Although I don't want to play it now. One chance. I can be in I can be in Tenpai if I draw the 258, but I would have to play the Dora. And I mean, it's not impossible for him to be waiting on the Dora, even with the 3rd turn Riichi. He's 4 down. Totally possible. Oh wait, oh, I should have kept that! Ah! because then I could work in the Dora without having to play it. 9 ping. Okay, it did have Dora, but it was not a Dora wait. So starting off with a third turn Ricci 77 hand. Not the best way to start, in my opinion. Let's pair up the Dora. Let's play the Dora. Good, it passed. I probably should have played it instead of the form on there, if I'm gonna play it now. But now I don't have a Dora to worry about against this Ricci. Isn't that nice? I was thinking 9 ping, but I really have no guarantee it'll pass. Even though he's played a lot of Pinzu, he could still just have like a pair of 9 ping. But now what? 9 ping. After all that. 4 mon. Let's see. Okay, good thing I didn't like run out of time and play the 1 mon. Alright. Get some points. This looks like a pretty fast hand. Just get some points. Be in second by any margin. Not worth it. He probably saw weakness in the fact that I didn't con, and then he made me pay for it. Damn. This is a little bit less likely, because I can see 2 of the 6 though. Not much though. I think everyone's thinking the same thing. Like, if we stay out of the way, like, nothing will change, even if he tsumos. Because they can see I'm folding. What's up, Rogue Legion? I said your name! Confetti is in order. Celebrations. Tuso. Oh, wow! Oh my god, did you see that? I barely avoided dealing in there. Like, there was a point where I was deciding to play the Tuso or the 8-so, like which side of the Tsuji I should play. And I picked the 8-so. Wow. That was skillful. So we're still in East second. This guy has not let any of us off the hook. Mayan shit. I should just keep this 9-so to fold with later. I don't think he's in Tenpai yet, so... Breaks up a pair of 9s. He didn't call the 4-so, this should be okay. He calls the 4-so. Oh, please don't let us let us continue his dealer turn. Please, let it end. Okay. I imagine he's Tenpai now, because he broke up a pair... not a pair. Two-sided weight. As expected. Wow. Okay. So, second place even. Now looking out of reach. But I have 2 Dora. I have 3 Dora. And I have this. Wow. Man, just as I fucking am like, oh, whatever, second place is impossible. I get like the exact type of hand he had. Now if I can pull in the 3-mon. Yeah, that would be interesting. Pulling the 3-mon from this hand. Aren't I ashamed? Not really. This hand warrants it. I don't think anyone's gonna play the Dora. These guys are all pretty good. But that's okay, because I still have 3 Dora anyway. It's an almost Mongon. Like, getting the Dora would just give me 300 more points. So that in mind, yeah, do that. Could I have made a different weight if I'd cheat a different tile? My brain's not working. I think I could have made like a closed 2 ping, but still, I would want this more. Well, isn't this being stuck between a rock and a hard place here? Well, I mean, whatever, here you go. Because I've got 3 other Dora, so the worst that can happen is, like, he has the other 2 Dora and, like, the red 5 Mon. Which would still be Mongon, so it's not like... But, I mean, that's unlikely, right? It's more likely that the Dora is spread out. So I'm gonna play the 1 ping. Not asking for the Dora, just the 1 ping. Sumo desu ka? Mata. You're pushing this. Well, no, he couldn't tell that I had 3 Dora. That because it was sneaky. My sneakiness backfires. Tonki should be? What do you mean by that? Whose hand are you referring to? It should. You're right, Timbre. Except no, that would be silly. That wouldn't make it skill-based Mahjong. That would take it more into luck-based Mahjong. Yeah, but in the long run, the better players win. You just want it to rhyme? Oh, I don't... Okay. I don't... Was it with something I said? I don't remember. These both look like Tanya. Man, so I'm just gonna frickin' end up in 3rd place. with there being nothing I can do about it. Boing! Oh, does it now? Long time. I mean, not that long. It's been about, I'd say, a month and a half, probably. That looked dangerous until I saw it was Bonkasu. Used up by the pawn. Man, these guys just keep on coming and they don't stop coming. Head to the rule, gotta keep the ground running. I don't fucking know the words. This sucks though. That's all I know. Alright. Let's keep going.